Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Elden Ring, where we want to travel to the Haligtree, as this is the hidden path to the Haligtree up in the northwestern part of the mountaintop of giants. And we just did the puzzle of Ordina Liturgical Town to get access to this teleporter. Let's go there. I expect a cutscene to play out after the loading screen, but I don't know how it will be. No cutscene. Miquella's Haligtree. Oh my god, this is vertical. Let's get the grace before going for that item, because that's... Don't want to walk all the way back up to the teleporter again. I see already the guys. We've seen them in the other place. Stone sword key. Okay, I want to start with the drop attack on that guy. Unless he just realized where I am. Weird, he did come down here the last time, and then he did... I think he's pathing to me. It's so easy to press left when I just want to press up. Great. Great! There's of course an untrue wall there, an alpha wall stopping me from going up that branch. How else would it be? Fuck you, game. Of course, this time he made it actually spawn. Oh, he makes it spawn at the pace that I am at. Interesting, and not as a projectile. Interesting. There's a lot of verticality here. Up to the point where I think like this will be difficult to compare. I was almost shoved off the thing again. Why are the hitboxes that finicky? Okay, let's try to follow a path where I still can backtrack. For now. Yeah, I was stuck on an invisible wall again. Did you drop something? No, it looked like that for a second. That was probably the runes coming at me out of the body. Bullshit. Oh. No jumping ahead. Yeah, that's too far down. We can go on that branch, which would get us an item. Or go over to that branch. We cannot go over to that branch. Ah, that is then our way back. Okay. So we go here. This is a bigger version of the same guy. Golden Rune 10, we could jump down. But we're now on this branch. That we cannot go back up to if we jump down. To that. It looks interesting, but it's not a good idea. So we go instead this way. People died here a lot because of those 3 casters up there. So we're gonna rush it. Don't lock on. It tried to lock onto something. No. Okay, it dropped. Did someone jump down after me? No. Okay, there's a flower up there, but that's one of the tinier flowers. We can use that branch to jump on that branch, which then gets us up to that. And that's the only option to go up there. For that, we have to go into the line of sight of the others. Good, we got these guys. And we should also be able to get that one. Good. But that's the point that we want to drop down towards. That one is way out of my line of sight. Out of my range. Oh, God. Can try to go up where those guys are, but I actually want to take care of those 3 guys that are above me now. That doesn't look like it's a good idea. We actually want to go the other way. This way. Ants were not that healthy before. So should be easily killed with this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought so. No! That second input didn't happen, game. Nice that you thought that I input a second time. I just didn't. I also aborted the press of the other one, but whatever. I tried to abort doing the spell, thus I let go of left bumper, which made it do more attacks and not less. Okay, let's go this branch first. Oh god, that one is a really big one. Let's go this branch first. Oh god. Problem is the whole verticality part of... Wow, there's buildings here in this tree. By the way, let's look at the tree. This looks like a half-grown earth tree. As soon as we die, we have the option to look from up there, where we have a better view of everything. Okay, that over there is a problem. Don't know how flames will go with them. Probably lightning is still best. I didn't even try anything else. This is a place I could try to jump to. Problem is the big guy. Yeah, we need another one. Their detection range is their downfall. Let's try to make it fall off the cliff. Okay, physical way better than lightning. So let's stay with the physical attack here. Oh, this doesn't even lead me anywhere? No items? Revenge. Oh, he would probably have pelted us had we gone the other branch first, yes. There is a huge town-like structure down there. So let's try going up. We came from there. We want to go up this way now. I hope that those guys up there... Oh, they're one further up than I thought. They're a problem. I need to stop myself from panic groaning. When I try to go up there. Oh, this is a real big guy. 410. That's a bigger guy even. Holy. Holy? Then up my damage. And my damage negation. And let's try... Oh god. No. I rode through it. That was what I tried to do at least. The fuck? No, that's the wrong flask. Oh god. This is high level area, my god. This is a high... Oh god, he already aggroed. Both of them aggroed. So we're going for this. I want to find what the other one dropped, so please don't be stupid about this. Good. Oh my god. High level area, man. Okay, let's see what the big guy guarded, because we never have to go back to the big guy. What did you got? Envoy crown. Wah, why did it lag there? Envoy crown. Probably up here with the... No, it's not up there. Is it a big boy? No. I'm blind. I'm completely blind. That's Godskin Noble. There it is. Soft bubble worn on the head by Oracle Envoys, densely wrapped in several layers of cloth, raises the potency of bubble-based skills. No one knows what the cloth hides, but some claim to have heard a faint whimpering from inside. This must have been their imagination. So it's like... Oh god! Flasks, man. This is really problematic. This is such a high level area. It's crazy. There's no need to get back up to the place where we started, but this would have been our chance to do so. Smithing Stone 8. Yeah, and then we can go back up. Probably best look we get at the Haligtree from here. It's a big boy. Okay. We cannot ride. Yeah, okay. Okay, for the next time, we need to plan for when we inevitably die or run out of stuff. How we're gonna do about coming back. So we go there. From there we jump there. And then go that way. That's not good. I want to drop at some point. Oh! How did I not see that item? I was confused by the revenge message, I think. I read that like 3 times then. Of course, we're gonna get aggro of those guys upstairs when we run here. Again. That's where we came from. That big guy will be a problem. But I need to jump up to the top of this stack of mushrooms. My beloved. Okay, nothing useful then. Good. Wow. The verticality, like I saw this place and was immediately like, oh my god, no, please no. And then it's all high damage output, high health enemies. Oh my god. Miranda Flower 2. So we need to have enough FP to cast that other spell 3 times. How do we get there? Like the jump from that branch that I could have gone up to. Like we came down that branch. There's an item that we apparently didn't pick up there. There. Nah, that's a buff. So we went down that branch. We could go up this branch and try to jump there, but that's doomed already. So let's try going this way. We will get attacked now. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. That way. It inflicts Scarlet Rot. It inflicts a covering with Scarlet Rot. Might have been that I not properly thought about what caused the Scarlet Rot there. Black Flame for the small guys. Okay, let's get both the items. Yeah, it's those guys. I just didn't see the cloud for whatever reason. A strip of white flesh. No, stop it. Small guys, dead. Blue flask. As soon as the cloud has dissipated, let's get the item. Fire grease, yes, of course. Down there, yeah. Good. Okay, this is not good. How can you do that while burning? That's not how others of your kind worked before. Normally you writhe in pain while burning. Oh god! I'm super stupid. Last flask. Almost last flask on the other one too. Oh, I'm almost got pushed off to the side by running against the flower. Okay. Flask, all in overall. And we're coming up on the triplet we saw before. This one we should be able to just go and attack. Then we saw a triplet attacking us before. Did we come up to that already? Preserving boluses. We've got that item. Are they below me now? So is it that branch that we need to go to? Don't want to be shot in the back now by those guys. I've been on that branch. I'm pretty certain I saw 3. But that might just have been the... And that's the item I saw before. Sometimes I'm at a loss at the end of a sentence and don't know what I was going for at all. Another stone sword key. Yeah, okay, we're done. We're done, completely done exploring everything of these branches. Except the big branch downwards that has that asshole guarding it. And then that should lead us to that town. There is another lower branch though there. So we jump down there, run around there, and then we can get him. So we have 2 options now that I'm thinking about it. No! Fucking geometry, man. This. Yeah. Yeah. So we could also try to jump to those freaking mushrooms just for a few butterflies. Okay. So we could try running through and hoping that at the end of that we get an access point towards the town, which then gives us a grace to refill our stuff. We are full now, but we have no refilling items. Oh. And I don't feel like engaging that big guy in that state. So we will walk back to the Haligtree canopy. Which of course respawns everybody. Oh, these branches were... Wow, boy, were they stupid. Okay. How much do we need? 186. And what did we want to level up? It's been a few days since I leveled up and I don't know what we wanted to go for. Let's level endurance to a nice 25. Because all this time I've been thinking about putting the one that increases faith on here. But that's too heavy for us now. Oh, I didn't use those to amplify our stuff. But we don't need that because we're using the bestial one. Can we now go for the head? No. We want to be at 70% out of 72 equip load, which is 7.2 times 7, which is 49, which is 50.4. We are 1 too heavy for that. Okay. So if we go down to Crucible on these 2, we should be able to go up to this here for 58 poise. That doesn't increase poise. This does increase poise. Okay. Oh my god, does that look stupid? Okay. This actually looks stupid. I might revert back to the other one, but this gives us more faith and it gives us poise in contrast to the other one. Okay, now it's time to just run through. To try running through at least. Ah yes, all these are like basically non-aggressive. Can't drop down there. Need to drop down here. That big guy does get aggressive. But we should be able to just ignore this. Then go here. Yeah. Guy on the right aggroes, so go this way. Should two-shot these. Should be fine. Prepare for more Oracle guys. Dashing through, Grace ahead. Should have done that instead then. No. No! 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 What the fuck is that spell? Okay. I want to look for something next time we go. I don't think I can see it from here. I wanted to see whether the real big guys, whether they respawn or not. It must be to the right of us now. Can't see it while running because we have better stuff to do. Can just leave it on this and try picking off the ants with this. Need one more cast though. Defense up. And run through. I definitely pre-wrote that. This fucking... Yes, I need to pick up all the bullshit. I mean, I actually need to. That Newman rune is, I think, 20k? Or 15k? Something like that. It's a huge rune. It's actually worth picking up. Instead of running through. The problem is menuing. Like I need one hand more than I have to menu all this stuff while running. That's the main problem. Like I'm either missing 2 fingers or a whole hand. Probably more a whole hand. That's not the one that I need to take. That one doesn't follow me. Get protection going. And then just run. This time without distraction. There's probably yeah. An earlier roll time. No! Okay. That here. Praise the well done. Okay, not a drop. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Yay, we made it 1 grace further. This is called Haligtree Town. Now to immediately turn around and try to fend off that big guy. this will be a shortcut to a lower part of Haligtree town. Okay. So we only have 13k. I could have tried the other branches up here before, but we do it now. Ladder ahead. Cliff ahead, therefore try left. Oh, there's actually enemies here. I don't need to pick up that. I want to try jumping there. This time though, it will just try to follow. They will just try to follow us. No. No. One shot? Can you please be consistent in damage? You do either 3/4 of my health or all of my health and damage. It's the same attack. And I didn't attack at the same time, so it's not counter damage. So let's look more properly at this. Yeah, there's only that place. Let's try finding those branches on here. I think it's... if the map is accurate, it's there. The map isn't accurate, but that's close enough to give me some guidance as to where to run. I want to clear the upstairs section before going into Haligtree town, because I would forget about that, definitely. That is actually perfectly paced. They did curve around, which is most bullshit ever. No. Definitely gonna go for the big guy first. Stun him. Perfect. Good. Don't be more than just this. There's another big guy up there. Behold revenge. First of revenge. Behold revenge. That guy, man. Right here. And a cerulean flask. Back to Stone of Goring. We can use this to land on top of something. There's no messages pointing me there though. So it feels like not the best idea now. Okay, item is Lost Ashes of War. Like the god. A woman without an arm with a child. As far as I'm aware, America's statues always have like arms fallen off, but that's caused by the shattering and everything. And I still think Marika still has both arms, so assume that's somebody else. We'll probably learn more about who the armless person is that cares for the child. This just leads me nowhere. Is that a different section of the same place? Nah. No. Okay. So we could try going further up. Or try jumping to this thing here. The problem is, if I'm mistaken and it's too high up. Like if this is nothing, but this is too high up to jump safely down, then we'll have to fight the freaking big oracle guy again. Could this be a nest? Yes, indeed. Okay, let's try going one floor. We can't reach anything from here, yeah? We can just see a misbegotten guarding an item. This is above the grace. Actually, no items reached by jumping down here. That's actually a shame. I would have put any item there. Where the developer. Like as the tiny reward for going, for just seeing that possible jump. Okay. Let's do the same thing again. I hate that their unidle animation has that going. Is it further onwards? Yeah. Like when they unidle, they immediately do the bullshit. Okay. And then we went up. But we could have also gone down. Which should be fine because we can fire this guy. Wait until the thing has stopped. Fire again. Wait until the haze brain has stopped. Then fire again. That's too early again. But that caught him and made him burn again, because the burn status is not tied to the burning actually going on still. Just poison bloom Miranda powder. Ah, butterflies are the reward. Butterflies must be there to craft something very important, and I just don't get what, because I'm not using the crafting system in any game, ever. The problem is the damage output of those fuckers. Up there. Like, that's all 3 different variants. Messages. What are you telling me? Is this just a yay, we got revenge message? Yeah. Ah, fuck. Is it worth it going for them? That branch leads to nothing. Okay. This is the highest up we can get on this. The question is, does it... 2 smalls, a medium and a big. I assume the big one drops something. You ready to run? Oh god, I hate it. We go out of line of sight. Then we heal. That's not out of line of sight. And we flask up. We idle for a tiny bit. Just for them to de-aggro up there. Oh god. It turned around. It turned around. Maybe we can pick them off one by one now. More of them turned around. I cannot let myself be hit more than once. Wunderbar. And trying the huge damage numbers on actually the guy that's behind the first guy. Fuck you. It's still waving around! I'm trying to run! Oh, at least he did that attack, not the other one. Stay out of line of sight, please. Okay. He was doing the waving your hands around animation. Oh god. Giant's Flame Take is the best spell for that, actually. Because of the knockback that it has. It has, not only does it have high poise damage, but it also has a knockback effect. And that knockback effect is not really dependent upon really breaking their poise. It just has that knockback effect. So it breaks their poise every time. Like, it staggers them every time, not breaking their poise. Like, it's not making them vulnerable. We need to wait for them to go all the way up again. I will be disappointed if if they don't either drop an item or guard a very important item. Because that's the most bullshit thing I've ever gone through in this game so far. In terms of like single enemy difficulty, they are up there with the crows. The big crows. Okay, buff up. We should be able to take them on now. Yeah, that actually staggers him. That's so good. Okay, what is the item that we get as a reward? Oracle Envoy Ashes. Okay, at least it's not totally poop. Oracle Envoy Ashes. Probably the second category. No, I'm just blind. There they are. 4 Oracle Envoy spirits. The small guys, though. Spirits of a monstrous band of musicians who employ sacred arts. It is said that when Oracle Envoys appear, playing their pipes, they do so to herald the arrival of a new god or a new age. They were in Leyndell. To tell about my arrival, don't they? And here they are for Miquella, I guess. Although at least Miquella's body isn't here. Can we get on that branch? It does look unstructured, actually. Like texture-wise. Doesn't have the full grass treatment going on that the other part of the place has. If we would be going up there, we would need to go up this first. Nah, that's where we came from. Okay, we're done. We're done. The descent to the Haligtree town was one of the worst level segments we had here. Wow. Okay, do we have a talk option here? Always need to look. How did you die? Let me he was idling around. Okay, we saw that there was a misbegotten up there guarding some... Oh. Oh, that was a small misbegotten. Way overdid it then with the big boy thing. Oh, an iron cleaver. They could have dropped that all the time, but they choose to drop it late game. Okay. That's not an axe. That's a cleaver. A cleaver is not an axe. Game. Fairly large iron cleaver commonly used by the mole-treated misbegotten. Steeped in resentment, these weapons are swung wildly and relentlessly, often after rushing up to foes. Yeah, that's what they do. Oh my god, the town looks big. Be wary of ambush. That guy didn't ambush me, it just came straight up. Oh, one up there. None behind us. We need to somehow get to the top of us here. Two of them. Up. Yeah, I see that guy. First off, you go off the cliff. You up there want the lightning treatment, do you? Great. He's too far back. Please go back to where you started your place. I don't know what you are. There's the second one. Okay, charge it this time. Twice. Doesn't kill him. They are very weird looking. Ah, they just approach now, or what? Great. Freaking... I did store the attack on purpose, but then they moved around more, and then I didn't think about that I had an attack stored. Okay, both of them are likely one shot. They both survived at once, so it wasn't like a random thing. Okay, let's get the item. Golden Rune 10. This continues downwards. Okay. Let's do this. We killed two of them, I think. Where are the others? Do they just take a while to die? Friend head. This guy, oh yeah. That's problem with drop of range, so we're going to go with this. This should reach. Wow. Let's try all the way left. No, I didn't press twice, game. Buff up to not be stupid about this. Run over and jump. Fuck you. It's so easy to press left when you want to press up. A liar ahead. That's not a liar, that's a Pearl Drake Talisman +2. That's... We still have that equipped? Oh god, gold, Radigan, Faithful. What did we have here? The ritual... Oh god, we had a damage... Oh, we were wasting damage potential the entire time. Spell Drake is the biggest version... Pearl Drake is the biggest version of that. We're still missing the Bull Drake +2. And the Dragon Crest Shield +2. And these only have +1. We're missing the Stalwart Normal. And these always only have a +1 version. Okay. We're missing the enhanced version of this one. Less FP but maximum hit point reduced. No. No. No, no, no. And enhances. We're charging quite a lot, so we're doing that one. Can we like? No, okay. We're good. We just upped our damage a bit because I was stupid before. Wait, I had anti-magic stuff equipped and it's holy. That's why it said holy on the ground. Like the message on the ground said holy because it's freaking holy damage, so you can put on the anti-holy thing. Haligtree Talisman. Okay, do we use this approach instead of the other approach? This leads us to kind of a rooftop section instead of a lower section. Also, we're running short on time. I see a rooftop item there. We're running short on time, which is a problem. Because at the end of this episode, I wanted to do stuff that I didn't see the last time. He dropped down. Tried to attack me while I was on the ladder, perhaps. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Just a few meters. Look carefully. Look carefully. What? Look carefully. Yeah, that is a roof with an item. What am I supposed to look at carefully? There. There's a white thing, like where the tip of my blade is now. That is something. Okay. Downstairs we would get items. But this leads us more upstairs than every other path. I still don't know what these do. Oh god. Did I already say that I hate that sometimes the second cast comes out, although I don't do second cast? Okay, these are just normal zombies. I suppose they inflict rot when they grab you. One of them dropped melted and toxic mushrooms. Try ranged better. Okay, yeah, we can get rid of an ambush that is coming later. Going up here just gives us this. And a gorgeous view. And the foolish chance of trying to climb this. But I don't think so. Nah, that's a fucking huge group of enemies to kill for a fucking butterfly. Why? Why so many? There's nothing above here. This is so weird. Where do we go? I mean, this is our ranged battle option against that guy. That one. But we would need a bow for that. I mean, we have a good bow. Oh! This is not leading to the same elevation level. I was looking wrong. So later we will be able to go down there. That's the other path. If we go through the other way, we end up at the lower path. And then both paths converge right here. Okay, let's get the item. Which this item, and if there's an item in here, that would be the second. Those would have been the two items that are just this path. Okay, and then next time we can take the other path. Okay, good. We have stuff to do because I didn't... Okay. Last episode we got... Not last episode, 4 episodes ago, we got a freaking death root that we haven't traded in yet, so let's start with that. Back to Goring. I don't want to have any loose ends tingling because I fear the end of the game is coming up soon, and thus a lot of NPCs will just start to die.
It is.
Oh, and that was the last one.
Consumed. Still, I am not sated. Not nearly sated. America! Is this what it is to sin? Will things never be the same again? Tarnished, my thanks for thy long labor, but I have done all I can in this land. Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
An ancient dragon smithing stone. And we're done with Gorank. Okay. I still have basically no idea what Gorank was about. There must be some other places where you can find information about Gorank that I'm crossing off my lists. There must be other places you can go to find out more about him, because like there's basically no information about him. Why does he weed the death root? Why? Or is it hidden in New Game Plus or something? I have no idea. Like, of course the information will be cryptic, but even like there was basically nothing. So this is what I have on my list, because I looked up where we get the arrows that scale with the scale best with the bow that I have, because it says that it works wonders and best with holy arrows. So we're just buying. That's 80k. That's a bit overkill. But if I ever want to use arrows, there it is. I did upgrade the bow, didn't I? I didn't like... fuck you. I didn't like accidentally like look away. Nah, the archery bow is infused to the max. Okay, good. So we purchase golden arrows, all of them, and then we're looking at our inventory. Self-made holy arrows, Haligbone arrows. Not that one. That one. What's the difference? Adds distance to the arrow's flight. I mean, we only have 7 golden sunflowers. How do we didn't we pick up like dozens of them? So let's do the maximum of these, giving us... Okay, so that, then looking here, the golden arrow, Haligbone arrow with 30 of them, they do 10 plus 90, and the golden does 15 plus 95. So we put Haligbone in right bumper and golden in right trigger. So this is our more damage option, but we also have like a few more of the golden arrows. Oh, we didn't even use all runes because we just went directly to the max with the golden arrows? Okay, good. So we should probably switch them around. With like 30 of them, but actually no use, no use. Let's put other arrow types here. Yeah, we might want to... We only have 10 sleep arrows. Probably normal arrows then. Normal arrows here, golden arrows here. For another, like, if we just want to have another element than holy. Good, because I wanted to prepare for when I ever want to maybe change to a bow, I want to have the ammunition for it. Okay, that's that. There's actually not much more on my to-do list. I want to visit all NPCs again. I mean, we did have some quest progress with Millicent, so let's visit Gowrie. So it's Gowrie. We don't know where Bernal is. East. Like, the problem is some of these NPCs are quite far away from... I should probably make it my priority to visit the NPCs that are directly at Graces, so that's the least time loss that I have here. Anything? No. Okay, thank you. Okay. Bernal wasn't in the Volcano Man anymore, and I assume he's also not at the War Master Shack. He hasn't been here for a while, so why would he be here? Let's do check on the shack. Nope, okay. So not Bernal. Shabriri will only progress when we do the Lord of Frenzy, I'm pretty certain of that. Or maybe he'll progress when we burn the Erdtree without Lord of Frenzy. That might also progress his quest. Goldmask and Corrin are on the bridge. We didn't do anything with the Forge of the Giants yet since we saw him the last time. For the Dung Eater, we're still missing more seedbed curses. We haven't found any since we last gave some to him. Myria doesn't have a quest, I think. Millicent, we don't know where she is. Gideon waits for information on, I think she just waits for information on where Melania is, but maybe he wants also to know where the Haligtree is, so let's try to give him that information. Using the secret medallions.
So the secret medallions led you to the land of the Haligtree. I'd expect to find Melania there. She who fought Radahn to a standstill. Well, if the scarlet rot hasn't eaten her away completely. But with the Haligtree as it is, I suppose Miquella must already be. My apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared
Amos
is of
gave
great
information
value.
away.
As promised, your reward. A secret rite, known only to me.
Incantation?
You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Black Flame's protection. So he still wants to know where Melania is. We got Black Flame's protection. Black Flame spells. There. Increases physical damage negation. That's a body buff, like it looks. Summons black fire within. So a body buff, not an aura. Increasing physical damage negation. However, Sacred Flask and other such forms of hit points restoration are impaired. Impaired has meaning disabled, or impaired meaning weaker. Probably weaker. Their bosses were all embraced by the Glowmite Queen, and the Black Flame was their armor within. Like, the problem, I'm not getting... This episode is the proof that I'm wrong sometimes, but mostly I'm not getting one shot, but I'm dying because I had to use all my flasks and don't have any flasks anymore, and don't have a window to use the heal spell. So my problem is not the physical damage negation, my problem is the HP restoration, so Black Flame's protection is not for me. Okay, what else on the list? Gauri, we already went to. Millicent, we don't know where she is. Hayeta waits for me to become the Lord of Frenzy. Alexander, we're supposed to meet somewhere on the mountaintops of Giants. We haven't met him yet, so he's somewhere on Flame Peak, the part that we didn't explore yet. Then we have Calais, who I don't think has a quest anymore. I'm pretty certain we're done with Borg, because I just think we're done. I don't think he moves on anymore. And then we have Dialos and the young Jar Jarberg as our last thing. And that's the entire list already? Yeah, everybody else is dead, like Patches, Raya, Fia, Vara, Nephili, Dee, Jaren, Pydia, Yura, Kenneth, Gostok, why did I cross coin? I cross coin out and then I wrote him. Oh my fucking god. Should have opened my eyes. They are dead. Yeah? How are you feeling now about your smooth-skinned protector, you fools? There he is. There's a little jar. Your smooth-skinned protector was bad. Ah, these are tarnished golden sunflowers. We need golden sunflowers.
Oh, cuz, I'm glad you came. But we're fine now. Dialos fought the poacher, though quite a lot of us got broken. I won't cry, though. I'm a warrior, Jar. A warrior. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I want to be one day, cuz. Even if I'm scared, I'll still fight to protect everyone. The tale of that's the kind. Even if I'm scared.
Okay, Dialos. Is that Dialos?
You. Are the jars? Are they all right? Did I defend them?
Yes.
Then all is well. This fool proved his worth in the end.
He died having a good feeling. I mean, I could have told him that only one jar survived. 2 jars, because Alexander is somewhere out in the open. But that made him feel better when he... do you know that he's dead? Or do I need to talk to you again?
Tale of that's the kind. Even if I'm...
Okay, Jarberg respawn. So, if I'm getting that right, Jarberg progression is bound to the Haligtree then, which is interesting, because I think I've been here after Morgoth.
The tale of House Hoslow is told. That's the kind of warrior, one who protects everybody.
It was a slightly different one.
That's the kind of one who...
So he's now consuming Dialos to incorporate him into his own design. So we then reload the map. And now he's sitting up here. We'll also be looking for Dialos' body in a second, don't you worry.
Thanks for coming back, cuz. I've been thinking. It's time for me to set out on a journey.
On a journey?
As a warrior jar. Upon the path of champions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go on as a warrior jar. I'm about to go as a warrior.
So, where you ate Dialos. Yeah. Item dropped. Dialos mask, another Hoslow's petal whip, and a Newman rune. Dialos mask. Replica of a twin-tailed silver helm with flowery adornments only without the twin tails. Dialos Hoslow had an older brother who was a stern, self-possessed man of a few words. His achievements made him seem out of reach, and so the younger aspired to be like the older, yearning for the day that he would tell the tale of House Hoslow in blood, knowing full well that it would break his brother's heart. We now have 2 bleed whips. Okay. So if he says the same thing again, then he's actually waiting for something.
Oh, no, I haven't changed my mind. I'll begin my journey once I'm ready to go. As a warrior jar. I'll begin as a warrior jar.
He is afraid to go on a journey. He's afraid to go on his journey. If it stays that way...
I'll begin my journey as a warrior jar.
Okay, if it stays that way, I'm gonna try to go back to Alexander the warrior jar. Because he might have like some words of advice for the smaller one. It's interesting that Alexander is still here. Because he's supposed to meet me at the mountaintop of the giants. Like, that's what he told me himself. Like, that he wants to go there. That's his, like, the looping conversation here is about him going to the mountaintop of the giant because there's the big fire that you can smooth yourself in.
Perhaps I'll head east. There's an old saying I've caught. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here.
So he just wants to go to the Flame of Ruins. Okay, then that's that. Then, okay, next episode, we're gonna continue exploring Haligtree Town. We did the rooftop part. Like, Elden Ring has the same thing that many of the Souls games have, where like the paths are branching and converging together again and again and again. And we now did one of 2 forks until the first point where they meet up again, so we can do the next one in the next episode. So we did the rooftop part, now we're going through the building and down to those 2 flowers, climbing the ladder, and then we'll be on the same place as we were now. Okay, good. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more exploration of the Haligtree.